Hey guys, I'm Thundera. Welcome to my channel. As the title of the channel is, this is Thundera Crochet. I have been crocheting since I was 12 or 13. A couple of my grandma's friends taught me because she actually did not know how to crochet, but she did have some friends who taught my sister and I. The first friend taught us how to do granny squares and how to make like a granny square blanket. And the second friend actually just taught me how to do like single crochets to make a hat or a pot holder or something. Um, I don't really make any of that stuff. I don't have the patience for blankets for big projects like that. I just don't. And as far as what I do make, as you can see in the background over here, I'll get it right in a minute. I make amigurumi mostly. I did do just a couple weeks ago my first ever bucket hat, and this is actually my third one that I'm about to put on my head. But yeah, really proud of how this one came out. I really like it. I love the colors. So yeah, I am making this channel to keep my crochet journey going, and I want to make it fun. I want to do some challenges and stuff. My mom and I do sell at craft fairs around where we live. So to be doing all of that like so many times and for so long, like I have to make the same pattern multiple times, but I want to be able to make it fun and not burn myself out. And I think that doing different challenges like how many things can I make this color, or just like checking out some of the kits that I've got or the books that I've got. I think that would be fun, and I hopefully you guys want to come on my crochet journey with me. I did have to stop crocheting in my teenage years for probably over a decade because I do have tendonitis in my wrist. So I cannot crochet as long or as much every day that I would like to. However, when I found out that there was ergonomic hooks, that was a game changer for me. That was just absolutely amazing. And it was just, like I said, a game changer. I was able to start crocheting again. I was able to start back with one of my very many passions. I really loved crochet. I really loved being able to just make different things. So yeah, that was amazing to find out about and amazing that they work. As I said, I do craft fairs, so I have to do a lot of different patterns and everything. But yeah, I'm going to be evolving on this crochet journey, and I figured might as well bring some of y'all if you want to come. Might as well let you come with me. Um, so really, this is just going to be an introductory video. I'm not going to be crocheting in this video. I just want to make it to like introduce myself. I am, like I said, Thundera. I live in the South. I have two dogs and a cat, so you could possibly see them in a video. I don't know. They may end up popping up in the background. Trying to keep the glare off of my glasses. But yeah. So with many years of practice, I have actually gone from something like this. This is one of my very first amigurumi projects, and it's not stuffed well. It looks pretty bad. I mean, you could tell right here it's coming undone. I mean, it was not one of my best projects. However, I keep it to remind me of where I started. And it almost matches with the hat. Almost. There's yellow in this one and like a lighter green, but yeah, it could go with the hat, but it's not going to because, like I said, this is just something that it was supposed to be small enough to fit into a cupcake liner, like one of those liners that you put the cupcakes in. It was supposed to be small enough to do that, and it's not. So, yeah. Um, I still love it. Like I said, it shows me where I started. This was before I knew about the magic circle, so I was using the chain method and then crocheting into the first chain. So it's got big holes in the middle of the ears. not very well embroidered as far as the mouth goes. I don't know if I used the right size hook or what, but like I said, it's a reminder of where I started as far as amigurumi, and it's a fun little project to keep around just to remind me. I don't have many of my starting amigurumis just because I gave them away. I let other people have them. I just a lot of different reasons. More than likely, I gave them away. I know that I made a unicorn for my mom, and we might still have that. Um, I made like some little toys for my niece. I do have a niece and a nephew, and they have long list of stuff that they want me to crochet as well. Um, like I said, just a lot of my first ever amigurumi is no longer here. And I might actually have another one of these like little bears because I did crochet a purple one for my mom and she might still have that too. I'll have to look. But yeah, this is where I started. Now, as you can tell from the one behind me, I'll get it right eventually. Over here. Yeah, this butterfly. Wherever. I've come a long way. This is one that I have made recently. I actually made this last year around this time. After I get done with craft fairs every year, I kind of like to make myself something to keep just to like cap off the year. And I made this guy. He is from a book that I plan on making more stuff from, and we'll go on that journey together. He's definitely bigger than he was supposed to be. The thing is, with my tendonitis, I cannot use like small hooks. So the lowest I can go down is to like a 3 millimeter without it absolutely killing me and me not being able to crochet for a few days. This guy, I don't remember. I think I used a 4 or higher. So, but yeah, he is a little fairy. He's so cute. I love the colors. If you cannot tell by my walls and by the amigurumi that I'm showing you, and like again, what's over my shoulder, I can write that down. That's awesome. I like the color green. I like blue. So a lot of the stuff that I make for myself is green and blue. Um, I will show you one more thing. Well, probably a couple more things. These two, this is like my only ever blanket yarn made. I don't do blanket yarn. It hurts a lot. It hurts my wrist. It hurts. Those of you that can use blanket yarn, y'all are on next level because that's just not for me. This channel, if you're wanting to figure out about blanket yarn, this channel is not going to be for you. Like I said, I cannot. This is like the only time I've ever been able to, and that's why I've kept him. It's because I like him. I have used Chanel yarn. Don't really like the shedding. In fact, I kind of despise the shedding. But yeah, that's my only blanket amigurumi thing. But this, he's a little wonky. I get it, which is why I never took him to a craft show. Um, I really like bears. I always have from a pretty young age, and this is a bear with a green ruffle collar. Again, I like the color green. Can't help that. Um, but yeah, this is like middle amigurumi. So I started with this guy. This is like the middle of the grounds. And then now we've ended up with things like this guy. I think you can tell that I've improved at least a little. So yeah. Um the next few videos are actually going to be I've got some Christmas gifts to make. My mom has ordered a poison, I think it's called a poison toffee apple man. Something like that. It's by Monster Hook. I don't have one to show you because yeah. I have made a couple of them. But my sister really likes The Nightmare Before Christmas and Jack Skellington and all that. So what I'm going to do is make one in black and white. Not my two favorite colors to make. I really like colorful things. I like the colors of the rainbow and all. Black and white. despite the obvious, not being very colorful, white yarn I just find shows everything. Like if there is a little piece of dog hair or a little piece of cat hair, it's gonna show up in the white yarn, and the black yarn is just well, if you crochet or knit, you know black is just oh difficult. But I've got to make that. My mom is going to pay me for that one. And then I have a few kits. My mom bought these from Hobby Lobby, and I know how a lot of people feel about Hobby Lobby, but I will have to say, in my area, and these two stores are really about 30 minutes away. Um, Hobby Lobby is probably the best that I'm gonna get, besides like maybe Walmart. We do have a Michaels. It just does not have that much yarn. So as far as Hobby Lobby and all of that, I don't have much of an option. My Walmart has actually recently downgraded their yarn section. It's gone from 2 or 3 aisles to just like the back wall, like half of a back wall. So I'm limited in my options. Hobby Lobby, that's where this yarn came from. It's some of their I love this cotton. Um, like I said, I get it. I know a lot of people don't like it, but for me, that's kind of my only choice here. Like I said, I'm trying to keep the glare off my glasses. It's just not. Like I said, I don't have many options. Now, I will say this hat that I made three. I really messed up on the first one. It was huge, but this one, it is made with yarn from, and I don't know the color names of these yarns. I'd have to get up and go look. But this is made from a color from Joann's. I recently went to Joann's. It's about over an hour to get to the nearest Joann's to me. So that's not something I am able to do a whole lot. But yeah, Hobby Lobby. Um, like I said, this is one kit that my mom bought. My niece picked this one out. She loves cats, loves them. So I have to do that for Christmas. My mom actually loves gnomes, and her birthday is close after Christmas. So she bought this for me to do for her, a gnome. And I actually have another project that I did for my mom for either Christmas or birthday. It's if I can't get it to go right. I just recently finished this up yesterday. This is a cross stitch. My mom actually taught me when I was really, really little how to cross stitch. Taught both me and my sister, but my sister just didn't do it. So yeah, my mom loves gnomes. I saw this. This is a cross stitch kit from Walmart. It says hanging with my gnomies, and it's got 3 little gnomes. I did not do the French knots on this one. So if you're familiar with this kit, yes, there are supposed to be French knots. I have never been able to do a French knot. I looked on Google or on YouTube for a video to help me out. Didn't work. So anyway, my nephew, this is the kit I have to make for him for Christmas. So that's 4 Christmas projects plus, and that would be one of my dogs. Plus I have other things that my niece and nephew want. My niece, a whole list projects that I have to go find patterns for. She wants a pigeon. I don't know where that one came from. I have a bird pattern that I use, and I might be able to like just do a gray bird, and that might suffice for her. I don't know. I might have to just go look and see if I can't find a pigeon pattern out there. I don't write patterns. I probably could if I really, really tried, but yeah. With my busy schedule, we do at least 5 craft shows a year, and this year a lot of them have actually gotten rained out, which is not, or has been moved to a day where we couldn't accommodate it, which has not been the best of situations, but it is what it is. You can't really control any of that. But yeah, she wants a pigeon. She also wants a red panda, which I know I've seen a lot of patterns for. She also wants what she calls a trash panda, aka a raccoon, and she wants a trash can to go with it. So that's gonna be fun. My nephew, he's a little bit simpler. He wants the Among Us people. He wants them with hats. He wants some of them to be like the little bodies that you find when the imposter gets them. Yeah, he just wants a whole army of them. I have made some of them in the past, and I know that I've given some of them to him, but he cannot find them. So he has given me marching orders though. No pink, no purple, no girl colors, basically. Um, so yeah, I'll be doing that as well. That will be like birthday presents probably. Cause like I said, I've got a lot of crocheting to do for Christmas already. Might even be like end of school year projects if they've been good enough. But we'll make those together too. Anything that I use a pattern offline for, I'm gonna let you know if I can remember if it's a paid or a free pattern, and I'll try and figure out where I got it from and post that into the descriptions. Um, Probably the next few videos that we see, we're gonna be working on these kits. We're gonna be working on that poison coffee guy for my sister. Um, yeah, we're just gonna be working on things. I've got a lot of different kits. Let me show you here. I've got a lot of different kits. I've got a lot of different books. There's like 3 or 4 cubbies over here of crochet books. In fact, let's see. This book is where this guy came from. I just did him in different colors. Let me see if I can't find the page for you guys. And I do have some of these pages marked because I like to. Um, let's see here. I'll show you what he's actually supposed to look. Yeah, he is actually supposed to look like this. Yeah, change the colors. But yeah, like I said, I've got a lot of books, a lot of kits that I want to do. I still got to keep up with my stock for my craft shows. Um, I've actually just recently gone through my yarn because it was kind of getting out of control, and I gave a lot of what I don't like away. My sister took the blanket yarn, so this is literally the only thing that will ever be made out of blanket yarn from me. Um, but yeah, so like I said, this is just gonna be a short video. Um, I hope that you guys are interested in coming back to this channel and doing some more of this journey with me. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be wild. There are like I do play video games, so there are some stuff that I'd like to do out of those video games. I play stuff like Power World, The Sims. Um, so that's going to be fun doing some of that stuff. And yeah, some of this stuff though is like I'll keep. Some of it I won't. You never know, but yeah, that's really all I've got for you today. Thank you so much for checking out my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please give me a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of my other videos. That stuff really does help, and I hope that at least some of you are excited to go on this crochet journey with me. I am extremely excited to go on this journey and to do all this and just to check out and do some things that I normally wouldn't be able to do during the year because, like I said, I do a lot for craft shows, and yeah. So hopefully, this will actually keep me motivated and really just keep me on track for keeping up with that stuff. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.